Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are giving you an update on the Melrose Hill bypass project. We are actually on Melrose Hill now. So what's going on here is that Highway 2000 is going to incorporate the Melrose Hill bypass. It still will be a free road for persons to use when traveling between Porus and Williamsfield, but it's going to be upgraded to a 4-lane dual carriageway. It's going to be a part of Highway 2000, even though you don't have to pay toll to use this section. So on the left is Highway 2000, and it's going to come and merge with the Melrose Hill bypass up ahead, and then you drive on the Melrose Hill bypass towards Williamsfield. You can also get on Highway 2000 from the Melrose Hill bypass. So if you're coming from Williamsfield, from Porus, this is the road you take. If you're coming off the highway, you would come on the left. And then this is where you get on the Melrose Hill bypass. So basically, from here to Williamsfield, both persons coming from Porus and coming off the highway, this is where they both merge and use the Melrose Hill bypass. So you can see it's 4 lanes. The bypass has been upgraded, or it's in the process of being upgraded to 4 lanes, and it's going to have the Jersey barrier in the middle. So it's going to be a 4-lane dual carriageway. And over here now you can see that they have put in a Jersey barrier in this section. And this highway is part of Highway 2000. This is going to be called the PJ Patterson Highway. And it runs from, it's going to run from Kingston to Montego Bay. So currently, the highway is being built in phases because of the costs associated with it. So you drive, the finished section is Kingston to Maypen. But the section that we're on now is under construction, and that's the Maypen to Mandeville leg. So when it's finished, and it's going to be finished in August of this year, August 2023, then you can drive from Kingston to Mandeville in 40 minutes. And that is a game changer. The same way the north-south highway or section of Highway 2000 allowed you to get from Kingston to Ocho Rios in 45 minutes. And that opened up so much activity and opportunity for that section of the island. Basically, Draxhall, which is right on where the highway ends in Miami Bay, on the outer Miami Bay, is the fastest growing community in Jamaica, and a large part of that has to do with the highway. You can get from Kingston to Miami Bay in 40 minutes. And Miami Bay is probably 2 minutes from the Draxhall. So the same way Mandeville is getting ready for an influx of activity. They're building malls, they're building apartments, commercial buildings. They're expanding the roadway because they expect that same kind of economic benefits to occur when this highway is finished in August. So it's definitely a game changer for this side of the island. And as the highway is built out towards Montego Bay, it's going to bring a lot more investment and opportunities to those areas. Same thing is happening with the Southern Coastal Highway that's going through St. Thomas to Portland from Harborview. So much activity is going on, so much construction, just because that road is under construction. We actually have videos up of all these activities the construction going on in Mandeville, the Southern Coastal Highway that's being built. We even have videos up of the finished section of this highway, or this section of the highway from Maypen to Mandeville, so you can check it out. Now, I'm not sure what they're building straight ahead on the left, but they're digging down the hill. That's why we stopped here to show you guys. So you notice on the right they have some vendors. They won't be directly affected because you can still get over there. They'll be there and they'll be on the side of the highway. So they are good to go. It's not like a case of Fates Pen where the highway totally bypassed Fates Pen and that place is like a ghost town now. As that's the Edward Seaga Highway or the Highway 2000 North-South leg. It totally bypassed Fates Pen. And then with the Southern Coastal Highway, you have the highway bypassing Grandspen in St. Thomas, and Grandspen is like a ghost town now because the main road no longer runs through there. Although there is an exit off the highway to get there, there is just no reason for persons to go in there now because you have the highway to drive on. So that won't happen here because they have these vendors are still beside the highway. Now, I don't know if they're going to have a turning lane from where we are to go over there because there will be a Jersey barrier along this roadway. We just have to wait and see. So if you notice, the traffic is only going in one direction now, and that's because the bypass, because it's under construction, only allows traffic in one direction. That is from Porus to Williamsfield. If you're going from Porus to Williamsfield, from Williamsfield to Porus now, which is with the traffic coming down, you have to go over Melrose Hill. And as you probably figured out, the Melrose Hill bypass was built to bypass Melrose Hill. However, that road was still there and it's being used for traffic coming from Williamsfield to Porus now. But once this construction is finished, then you'll have traffic going in both directions on the bypass. Alright guys, thanks for taking the tour with us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.